Hey guys, great job today. This is the 5-minute video I was telling you that I'd like you to watch every day before we meet again next Sunday. So you're going to want to grab your ukulele and grab the book that we're using, My First Ukulele. If you haven't gotten it yet, you're going to want to grab that off of Amazon. There's a link to it on my website. So let's just go over really quickly. We talked about the different parts of the ukulele. We've got our tuning pegs. We've got the neck of the ukulele, and on the neck the strings go down, and then also the frets that are on the ukulele, along with the sound hole right here, and then you've got the body of the ukulele. So your first step before you pick up your ukulele and play at any time is to tune it. So remember we talked about good cats eat apples, so it's G, C, E, A, okay? So number one rule when you're tuning your ukulele is to go somewhere where it's quiet. So go into your room, shut the door, make sure your brother or sister aren't out there screaming, and you're going to want to pluck that first string, the G, and then remember to follow that string all the way up to the tuning peg, because that's where you're either going to tighten it to make the string sound higher, or you're going to loosen it to make it sound lower. And you're going to use your tuner to be able to determine whether it needs to go higher and lower. And remember, you're not going to want to make really big turns with the tuning peg. Just really fine turns to kind of start to play around and to see what makes it sound sharp and what makes it sound flat. All right, so after your G, then you're going to go down to your C, good cats, C, E, eat apples. So every time I would follow that string all the way up just to make sure that you have the right tuning peg that you're turning, because remember, if you do the wrong one, it could snap. You may want to pause the video now, tune your ukulele, and then we're going to move to the next part, which is creating a chord on the ukulele. So go ahead and pause it, and you're back. All right, so chord of C. So you're going to want to turn to page 12 of your book, and you're going to practice the chord of C. The chord of C, you're going to use your your ring finger, and then you're going to count 3 frets down. So remember, those are these little spaces at the top of your neck of your ukulele. So you're going to say 1, 2, and then 3. Once you're on that third section, you're going to want to find the A string, which is the bottom string, okay? It's the 1, 2, 3, 4th string. And once you find that 4th string, you're going to take that ring finger and you're going to press down really hard. And remember, we talked about it's going to hurt. You're going to create calluses on the tips of your left fingers. But the more you do it, just like with anything, you're going to create a muscle that's going to make you stronger to be able to play that chord. So you're going to press it really hard, and then you're going to use your right hand as your ukulele is pressed up against your stomach. You're going to use your right hand to strum down. We are just strumming down, okay? So you're going to be pressing with that left hand, making the C, and you're going to be strumming down over the sounding hole, okay? Now I'm going to sing this song that's out on page 12 of your book several times, and so I want you to do it with me. We're 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes into this. I'm going to do it until we're at 5 minutes. So this is you practicing basically the song that we're also going to practice on Sunday. So take that C chord. Anytime you see in the songbook that on page 12, the letter C above the word is when you're going to strum down. So I love that I'm playing the uke and learning so much from this book. It's easy and fun, and I've only begun in no time at all that it took. I love that I'm playing the uke and learning so much from this book. It's easy and fun, and I've only begun in no time at all that it took. I love that I'm playing the uke and learning so much from this book. It's easy and fun, and I've only begun in no time at all that it took. One more time. I love that I'm playing the uke and learning so much from this book. It's easy and fun, and I've only begun in no time at all that it took. All right, so your finger might be burning now, and you're going to want to shake it out like this and maybe take a little break. But in our second class that I taught today, we did that song 10 times. They were very brave ukulele soldiers. So do this again if you need to. 5 or 10 minutes a day. I want you to practice your uke until Sunday. And like I said, you're going to gain those muscles that you need, and we're going to be playing full-on songs. Flip through the book tonight before you go to bed and look at all the fun songs that we're going to get to play, hopefully by the end of the session, at least one. All right? Have a great one.